What's up guys, thanks so much for tuning into this week's review on the Beats Solo 2 Royal Edition! Too much? I don't know, it sounds cool, but let's dive right into this review. Now, although these are just your typical standard wired headphones, there are a few features of these that I feel are really nice. But are those features nice enough for the $200 that you spend on these bad boys? Well, let's take a close look and you can decide for yourself. Right away, as we look at these headphones, of course Beats makes an awesome looking product. I mean, from all their headphones, from their earbuds, to the over the ears, to their pills. I mean, every one of their products really look cool, and of course they are built with quality. Speaking of quality, as you take a close look here, you can see that the band is definitely built with a nice quality plastic. Underneath has that awesome silicone rubberized padding, or whatever you want to call it, which is definitely a really nice feature with these style headphones, because you can tell with all your body oils, if you're using them at the gym and you're sweat and whatnot, it's not really going to make these deteriorate if it was padding. But as we take a close look at the headphones themselves, the padding is really soft, which makes them super comfortable when wearing them. Now, also that these headphones are very flexible, which is definitely a huge plus. And of course they can fold up, as well as you can place right into the pouch, the carrying pouch that it gives you. I shouldn't do a video right after dinner. But again, I really love that it comes with a case. It's got some really nice padding on the case. And it's really gonna help to protect your headphones, especially since this is not a cheap investment. $200 is a pretty penny if you ask me. So let's look at the cable that it comes with. Now, although you're like, wow, what's so special about the cable? Actually, there's a couple features that I really like. Now, of course it is sweat proof. It's got that rubberized smooth texture all the way across it. It's not gonna really tangle up. Now, it's got your standard remote on it, which really works hand in hand with iOS or with your iPhones. It's got the pause and play button, as well as the volume up and down. And when you turn it over, it's got your talkback mic on it, which of course is always a nice feature, because you gotta be the one to take that phone call walking around talking to somebody in the gym. Or at least acting like it. I know who you are. Anyways, as we take a look at the plugs or the ends themselves. Now, the one thing that I like about these is that they aren't real bulky. Now, what I mean by that is some plugs actually cannot fit into your casing on your phone. You have to remove your case just so you can plug it in. But since these are nice and skinny, it goes right inside the ports, nice and easily. Definitely a good feature if you ask me, and especially since one of the ends has an angle on it, it's definitely really cool. Of course, like I said, with all of my headphones, I definitely make sure I take them to the gym, because I want to see how well they fit, how well they cancel out noise, just to see if they're really good headphones all around for if you're active. The noise cancellation was pretty decent. It wasn't anything super impressive, but it was enough to cancel out any of the exterior noise from leaking inside the headphones. Now again, with these ear cushions being super soft, it is really comfortable when working out, which is a big, or I should say an awesome, nice feature if you ask me. The sound quality itself, was I that blown away by it? I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't super impressive. The one thing I can say is Beats is definitely always known for their heavy low ends, but the low ends aren't that heavy or that huge in these. I mean, it's definitely there, but it's not overbearing. But I'm gonna say that the mids and the highs aren't really all there. You can definitely hear them somewhat, but again, for spending $200 on a wired pair of headphones, I was actually expecting the sound quality to be a little bit better than it is. Overall, guys, these are some pretty nice headphones. Again, I wasn't that blown away by it. If there's one thing that really stands out the most to me with these headphones in particular, is it's definitely this green color, which is called a hunter green. Honestly, this color is unlike any other. It looks really sweet. It's not too bright or too tacky of a green, but it's just subtle enough to where it looks really sweet. And people are definitely jealous when you're walking by with them. Oh yeah. But even though the green color is awesome, do I think it's worth that green? Not really. I do think that it is really high on the price. I don't think that they're worth $200. Again, they do have some nice features. The quality is nice. But for that price range, I personally would rather have a blue or wireless set of headphones, especially like the JBLs that I reviewed not too long ago, which make sure you check out that review video right here. And it's still cheaper than these headphones. So I don't think that they're worth the 200 bucks. So if I have to rate these headphones, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely gonna give them a 7. Again, for wired headphones, they do have some nice features, but the price range is a little high. And again, I wasn't really blown away by the sound quality of them. But if you're a Beats lover, you might really like these and they might be a good investment for you. Just like anybody, if you're an Apple lover, you'll pay the price for the product because you know that it's gonna be a solid quality product and because you just love their lineup of stuff. Anyways, I hope this video was definitely helpful for you guys. I hope I answered a lot of questions. If so, make sure you definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more and more reviews to come on tech, gadgets, or random items that you guys would definitely be interested in. And remember, before you buy it, let's review it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Watch it.